So it's been a little bit since we've covered Nikola stock, and I've gotten literally countless of comments. Stas, talk about Nikola. What are your thoughts on Nikola? Break down the charts, the news. So here we go. We're going to break down the charts, the news that came out, my thoughts, all that good stuff. We'll also talk about Trevor Milton a little bit in this video later on in the video, guys. So hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on X at Stas Talk Stocks. And let's just dive into it. So Nikola right now is a 90-cent stock. When I'm making the video, it's down, or it went down because the markets are closed right now. It went down 0.4% on the day, pretty much a break-even day. After it was at $1, well, actually, the fact that it was at $1 in the morning and it closed at 90 cents, yeah, we broke even, but we did go down about 8-9% throughout the day. So Nikola is, well, back under $1, right? And that's after it was just over $1 not too long ago. And we got news a couple of days ago that sent the stock from $1 to 66 cents in just, in the span of a couple of days. Literally 35% drop in a couple of days there, and it's still clearly in a downtrend on the 1-hour chart, 5-day chart. Well, maybe not on the 5-day chart. Yeah, we're in an uptrend on the 5-day chart. All right, guys, we'll give the bulls that. But in every other time frame, man, 10-day chart, we're in a downtrend. 20-day chart, you name it. 4-hour chart, obviously, we're still in a downtrend. So yeah, we're flirting with the lows now from, it looks like, the beginning of June, where we hit 52 cents, then we ran up to $3.70 after that. But we're flirting with those lows. At least we were a couple of days ago when we hit 67 cents. I said bucks, cents per share. But we didn't take the lows out yet, which we might in the future. Who knows? Either way, guys, we're in a downtrend here, right? Lower highs, lower lows. We've been in one for the past, couple of months now, and we're officially down from 370 on this time frame to 90 cents, which is a drop of 75%. So yeah, Nikola, not only is it struggling on the 4-hour chart, but obviously it's struggling on the max chart as well. This stock is down massively from all-time highs, which again, we'll talk about Trevor Milton later on in this video, which we got some news around that. So yeah, let's break down now why the stock is falling like crazy over the past couple of days. You can see here again on the 5-day, it was at 66 cents just on the 11th, which I believe was on Monday. Yeah, that was on Monday. So let me actually pull up the Safari tab very quickly so you guys can see the headline here. Nikola stock plunges 20%, which it went down even more than that now that we have the benefit of hindsight, right? It went down 35% after offering the share offering news that we got a couple of days ago. So we can see now this offer, excuse me, guys, is a combined, it looks like $300 million of stock and notes, convertible notes. Let's come down here a little bit more and see what's going on. So Nikola stock is trending on social media a couple of days ago and tumbling over 20%, which again, it went down 35%. And the automaker, which makes both battery electric and hydrogen-powered trucks, disclosed that it would offer a combined $300 million of Nikola stock and convertible notes. And when companies sell more shares of their stock prices usually drop. Why, guys? Well, because the existing shareholders are being diluted, and the shares in general are just being diluted, right? It's simple supply and demand, right? The shares are being diluted, and it says it right here. That's because stock offerings increase the number of shares outstanding. As a result, each share represents a lower ownership percentage of the firm, and the latter phenomenon is called dilution. Good old dilution, which actually, it's not good. It's not good, especially if you own the stock and they just keep on selling stock. You're getting diluted to the ground, guys, which unfortunately that's what's going on here with Nikola and the shareholders of Nikola as of right now. So it looks like here Nikola intends to sell $100 million of additional Nikola stock along with $200 million of green convertible senior notes due in 2026. And when companies issue green notes or bonds, they're committing that the funds used to purchase those instruments will support, quote, projects that meet certain sustainability requirements, according to the Department of Energy, which I guess Nikola shouldn't have a problem with that, considering the business that they're in. But either way, guys, $200 million in green convertible senior notes and $100 million in additional Nikola stock. Yeah, dilution is real, and this is not the first time, trust me, guys, not the first time that they've done this. And Nikola reported that it will utilize the funds that it raises for working capital, general corporate purposes, and unspecified environmentally sustainable projects, according to Nikola. And of course, this shows more information about the company, which we don't need any more information right now about the company, guys. So yeah, that's the breaking news. Well, not so breaking now. I mean, it's been a couple of days, but either way, you guys have been asking me my thoughts on Nikola, the charts, what's been going on. Here we are. They're diluting. What else is new? The stock's going to, fresh lows pretty much. It's almost there. And we got news now that Trevor Milton, U.S. prosecutors are seeking an 11-year sentence for the Nikola founder. Again, Trevor Milton, which honestly 11 years is probably a bit soft of a sentence. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not as, well, it's obviously not as bad as Sam Bankman-Fried. Those are two different levels of fraud there, but they're both fraud either way. And Sam Bankman-Fried probably should get a life sentence, in my opinion, or at least 30 years or at least 25 years. Maybe Milton, I don't know, 11 years. What do you guys think? I think 10 to 15 years should be fine or good enough for Milton. Anything under 10, though, I think that's a bit soft. But either way, 11 years, man. That's what the U.S. prosecutors are seeking right now for Trevor Milton. And it looks like here, this was on December 12th, so a couple of days ago, Nikola founder should receive around 11 years in prison for defrauding investors. So it looks like he should receive. So it looks like they're pretty certain about that. I'm not sure either way. For defrauding investors in the electric and hydrogen-powered truck maker, according to the prosecutors in New York on Tuesday. And Milton was convicted at trial in October 2022, so about a year ago, on 2 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of securities fraud. And prosecutors said Milton targeted retail investors with false claims about Nikola's technology starting in 2019. Yup, we lived through that. You guys probably remember that. We were making content through that. Crazy, crazy times. And he is now scheduled to be sentenced, in 3 days, guys, on December 18th at a hearing where investors may appear to speak about their losses on the company, whose market cap soared to over $30 billion in June 2020. My goodness, guys, I forgot how big that market cap got. And you guys probably remember Milton was buying $50 million. I think he bought a $50 million home in Utah or something like that. How do you even do that? $50 million home in Utah? I mean, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, yeah, on second thought, maybe give him 15 years. 11 might not be enough. 15 years, guys. This guy is a freaking scumbag. But either way, Milton probably going to get 11 years, maybe 10 years. We'll see how that goes. And that is the reason why the stock is falling again, because they're issuing more stock and $200 million of green convertible senior notes that, again, are due in 2026. So what do you guys think? Do you own Nikola stock? Let me know in the comments. Personally, guys, full disclosure, I don't own Nikola stock, and I don't plan on ever owning it. Maybe I'll trade it in and out, quick day trade type of play. But yeah, I mean, look, this one's way too volatile, way too risky. Forget about the volatility. This could go bankrupt any day, and they're diluting like crazy. For me, guys, there's way more, way better place to put my money, and probably for you as well, to be honest. Probably for you as well. And we'll leave it at that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. Use that link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000 for a limited time, the clock's ticking. On top of those 5 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, each of those up to $2,000 as well, guys. So get on it. Use that Moomoo link down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.